Good morning and thanks for tuning in to Mirror Now. I'm Avni Raja. We're making a start here with the news coming in from the national capital, and this is some worrisome news that's coming in with respect to the COVID cases in the national capital, which is once again seeing a spike, and we're now talking about a spike of over 5,000 cases, COVID cases for the fourth consecutive day in a row. And not just that, the positivity rate also has seen a sharp spike as well, from as much as 7.42% to about 11.42% in 6 days. Those are the details as far as the Delhi COVID crisis is concerned. We're going to go across to Ayushman, who's joining us for some more details. Ayushman, this is very worrying news here coming in from the national capital.
Yes, Avni, in fact, it is the fourth continuous day when the national capital is recording a high number of cases, and that too the numbers are ranging above 5,000. Now, what has happened, significant impact yesterday, Avni, is that the testing numbers have decreased as compared to the other 3 days, and yet the positivity rate has climbed up. Now, after many days, we have seen that the recovery rate in the national capital has come down less than 90%, and currently, if you see, the positivity rate has gone up more than 11.40%. Now, in this scenario, if you see the current situation, the Delhi government has seen that not just the COVID, but also because of the air pollution, the respiratory problem, which it was expected that it will increase, this is witnessing a high. But at the same time, it is very important to remember that Delhi has opened up. We have seen gathering everywhere, which has been not permitted. It has been appealed that it should not take place, but it is happening. And as a result of that, you see the numbers are going high.
Yes, absolutely, Ayushman. What has been the response here in terms of, anything being done now to take this into account and ensure that the cases now start coming down? Because even earlier on, we saw that buses are going to be running at full capacity as well. So what is the reactions from the government at this point in time?
Well, Avni, there are two significant developments which have taken place in past 24 hours. First is that Delhi government has removed the capping of DTC buses in which the passengers can travel. Now, people can actually board, more than 20 people can board. And even in gatherings, where the social gatherings, marriages and all, more than 50 people can actually gather. Now, what has happened here, Avni, is the Delhi government has said that they're testing more. And if you see at the national level, yes, Delhi is in fact testing more. But at the same time, Avni, we are being told that from the center side, by Monday, we can expect the center to intervene here. Home Ministry may call a meeting. We have seen the LG also taking concern of the rising numbers. So, expecting on Monday a meeting between center and the LG and the Delhi health officials to contain the current situation. If you remember, Avni, in past also, when the Delhi's situation spiraled, the MHA had to intervene and several different methods were adopted. Now, what will happen on Monday, that remains to be seen. But for now, we are being told by the sources that even center is trying to intervene in the national capital to contain the current situation.
Yes, absolutely, Ayushman. That's happened earlier as well when Delhi, in fact, saw a spike. We saw intervention by the centre. We'll have to wait and watch as to what the centre has to say now in terms of intervening to bring this under control. Thank you so much for joining us with those details.